Hello guys, it's time for my first ever Warframe video. It's probably going to be the only one I ever make. It's really grindy. But as I was playing through the new update Empyrean, I found a rather funny glitch you can do. I'm going to be showing it here soon. Now, to do this bug, you're going to need a clan that has a dry dock. But my clan, has one. Maxed out clan. Yeah, you have to own one. It has to be your own custom one you built. If you don't have a dry dock, you need to go look up how to do that. It's pretty bad, to be honest. But here's, my epic ship. I'm gonna name it the Blocker. So, all you have to do for this bug,
Systems check complete. Ready.
Get over to navigation and go over to free flight. Make sure it's free flight, else it won't let you leave. And if it's free flight, I'm gonna cut this out. Now you need to do this really quick. Basically as soon as you see the video, because it's gonna get patched. So all you have to do, go to free flight, and you own railjack, as I've said, and then head back to dry dock. And then as you head back to dry dock, as soon as you hit the warp stage, activate transference form, and make sure you're in this form before that mission screen pops up for this to work. And then you need to crouch. Now I recommend doing this bug with a cat and a Warframe. Umbra Scalp is the best because he can travel around on his own, so you actually get some real use out of it instead of just a standing statue. Then you need to stay crouched. And you uncrouch and recrouch, and just make sure you have Void Cloak on the first time through. I'm not sure if you need it. I haven't ever tested it without. And the load screen can be pretty bad because once you load in, you see my 10.0 is literally just turned into my Warframe, and it's having some terrible frame rate issues. If you look behind me, there's two of me, two cats. Now, terrible thing, or really the great thing, is this can be looped, and you can do it again. It has some terrible frame issues. I think you have to fast travel out of the ship. This is two of me, and that still thinks my Warframe is sitting where it was. You need to go completely back out to the teleport feature. Now, because of how Empyrean loads levels, oh there he is. As you can see, a little bit laggy. It counts this level as its own tile, which means it keeps it loaded until I leave the lobby. So I'm gonna do it one more time. As you can see, it's still here. He has an exact copy of what I have, and he follows me around. And you could be like piloting your ship, and he just watches you back for you. Your useless ass teammates off getting killed. That's what most of them do. And look, we're back. You just hit navigation. Go to dry dock. And this is where it gets weird, because I've already done the actual bug. You can see my cloak isn't working anymore. Void Cloak. And if I try to warp, it does this weird animation. And this is how you know you've gotten the infinite loop working. And this is where, as you can see, there's two Umbras and two cats wandering around. And it doesn't even use energy when you crouch like this, because it's the animation it used from the quest for you with a little kid, the entire map. And that's when this bug gets really easy to loop. All of a sudden, there's 3. Well, obviously, you know, you can loop this as many times as you want, but it's really crazy, because you can have other people join into your game and they see 3 of you. That means if they did the bug, it'd be even more. Anyways guys, it's Beefy Box. I'll be back here later, coming with another vid.